So hope you have understood question 1 and done all the parts. Now question 2 is an extension of question number 1. So the question says, write down the decimal expansions of those rational numbers in question 1 which have terminating decimal expansion. So in question 1 we have already found out which are terminating and non-terminating. So let's look at the terminating questions. The first part was 13 upon 3125. We have already found out the factors as 5 to the power 5. And now we know it's terminating. After how many places will it terminate? It will terminate after 5 places. I told you the power of 5 is 5. So whichever is the power, that is the indication of the answer, that it will terminate after so many places of decimals. Now, one method is you divide 13 by 3125 and the actual division process and find the answer. Okay, you will get the answer, but that will take a long time. So this is another method I am going to explain. That is, you look at the denominator here, that is 5 to the power 5. Now division by 10, 100,000, 10,000 and so on are very easy because you just have to shift the decimal, isn't it? So you can easily convert the denominator in terms of that. So I know that 5 into 2 is 10, but here the power of 5 is 5. So you have done laws of exponents in class 9, which says that if the bases are different but the powers are same, then we can multiply. So what is the rule? X to the power a into y to the power a is x into y to the power a, right? That's the rule. So here what I'm going to do is that I'm going to multiply and divide by 2 to the power 5. Why am I doing this? So that the denominator will become 10 to the power 5, because the power is same. Then you can multiply the bases. So here 13 into 2 to the power 5. What will happen here? 13 into 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 is 32. So 13 into 32. And 10 to the power 5 you can write as 1 with 5 zeros, or let it remain like this, no problem. So when you multiply this, you will get 416 divided by 10 to the power 5, which is just shifting out decimals, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So answer will become 0.00416. So after how many places has it terminated? After 5 places. So you can actually divide and also see, but this is easier for bigger numbers. So just look at the power here. So and then accordingly we'll multiply by a suitable value so that the denominator becomes 10 to the power something, right? But if the fraction is a very small number, like for example here we have 17 by 8, the second part I think. Yeah, so 17 by 8, 8 can be written as 2 cube, right? And you can follow this procedure, but that becomes long because this fraction was difficult to solve by actual division, so I use this method. But here it's a normal division, 17 by 8. After how many places will it terminate? After 3 places. So I can simply divide 17 by 8, normal process of division, and you will get the answer as 2.125. So it has terminated after how many places? 1, 2, 3. That's the power here. Okay. So you can try out all the parts here. Question number 2. I have also sent the solutions in the previous slide. So complete question number 2. All the non-terminating ones you don't have to find. The question is find out the decimal expansion of those rational numbers in question 1 which have terminating. So we had classified terminating and non-terminating. So all the parts which were terminating, you will have to find out the actual decimal expansion and write the answer.